What's going on, y'all? This is just a reminder that Jesus Christ historically rose from the grave. Now, it's not just me saying this, but people who are much wiser, much smarter than I, have been convinced, based on the historical evidence, that Christ rose from the grave. I'll name a few. C.S. Lewis was an atheist for a long time, was convinced that Jesus Christ rose from the grave. Sir William Mitchell Ramsay, prominent archaeologist in the 20th century, was convinced by the archaeological data that Jesus rose from the grave. You got Lee Strobel, who was a journalist who put the New Testament through the historical method, realized that it holds up in light of the historical method testing, and he became a Christian due to the historical evidence. You got Francis Collins, the head of the Human Genome Project, who mapped out the human DNA code. He's convinced Jesus Christ rose from the grave. And then you got the vast majority of New Testament scholars, people who actually study the New Testament and do the rigorous historical analysis and testing, put it through the historical method. The vast majority of historians who study the New Testament agree that Jesus Christ rose from the grave. Now, there's good reason to believe this. If you want to check out some of the best argumentation about the historical resurrection of Christ, check out Gary Habermas's the minimal facts argument. He goes over the very basic facts that virtually every scholar, even the ones who don't agree that Christ rose from the grave, agree to. They all point towards Christ resurrecting from the grave. But I just want to let you all know, if Jesus Christ did rise from the grave, then this is the best news in the world, because Jesus Christ is arguably the best, most ethical man who ever lived. Even Robert Coles, professor of psychology at Harvard University, agrees that Jesus taught the best ethics in the last 2,000 years. On top of that, he's proven to humanity, billions of people now understand and have faith that we've got a creator in heaven that authentically loves us, that suffered to be able to prove that to us. So that's the good news. We've got a God in heaven that is willing to forgive us. He took the punishment for our sins. He died in our place. He took the punishment so we don't have to go through eternal separation from God, so we can be reconciled into a right relationship with the creator of the universe. And this creator revealed himself in humanity. He became human himself, and he's the best person who ever lived. Jesus Christ is worth following, y'all. Apply his teachings to your life and read about him in his historical biographical works, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Stay blessed.